we have the reverse of a buffalo nickel. We'll check the year and mint of this nickel once we get to the roll. That is exciting to see. Hello, coin enthusiasts out there. It is I, Dax Collects. And what a fitting day to be hunting nickels. Now check this out. As some of you may know, I started my coin roll hunting journey on February 1st, 2023. I wrote all my hunts into this big notebook showing the coin roll hunting nickels and then banks I've been to. I'd write down what they had at that bank. Some would say they would only had circulated coins. And then I found one that had circulated coins. Bought 25 rolls of nickels for $50 without a fee. That is the beginning. I went around to 4 different banks, and the 4th bank I went to had 25 rolls of nickels. Then what I did was I put nickels worth keeping. Now, this is hilarious. Buffalo nickels, 1913, 1938. That is correct. War nickels from 1942 to 1945. Nickels from 1938 to 1961. The reason why I wrote that was because I was just starting out filling in my collection books. The collection books only had like maybe 3 or 4 coins inside initially. Then I just filled them up from these 25 rolls. 2009 nickels. That's all right. Now look at this next one. Nickels with a W mint mark. What was I thinking here? Now it does exist. The 2020 W does exist. The likelihood of ever finding a 2020 W nickel in circulation, it's literally impossible. And then anything needed for the books. And then I put nickels found, 89 out of 1,000. And then the dollar amount, I guess, I kept. Out of those 25 rolls, here's all I found. It's pretty cool to look at this. It's like a little time capsule here. Always have this around to look at every time if I want to look back and see what I found in my very first ever coin roll hunt in my life. And now it's February 1st, 2025, and we're not going to be opening 25 rolls. We're going to be opening up 3 nickel boxes in this video. So that's 150 rolls that we're going to search today. These are nickel boxes number 97, 98, and 99 here on YouTube. After this nickel box hunt is posted on the channel, I will be doing a nickel box number 100 live stream, which I will post on the video here to let you guys know when that is and what time it is. So get ready for my second ever live stream sometime in March. Okay, joining us in this 3-box nickel hunt here is Bandy, our good luck charm. If you haven't seen my last nickel box video, I'll put the card right up here for you. And here are the nickels to look out for. All right, well, normally when I have 3 boxes in front of me, I roll a die. It's a left, center, right die, but I guess I don't have it around me currently. So let's just go ahead and roll this die here. So let's do it this way. We'll roll this from crown to 6. If we land on a crown or a 4, we'll open this box. 2 or a 5 is this box. And 3 or 6 is this box. All right. The first box of the video will be this one here. And the second box of the video will be, try that again, this box here. Okay, we'll start in descending order. Third box, second box, Then the first box, 97, 98, 99. Let's go ahead and get started with this 3-box nickel hunt. Let's open nickel box number 97. Check out these enders. Let's see if we have a buffalo nickel or maybe a V nickel. I'll quickly check these enders and I'll let you know what I see. And in fact, we do have an ender that stands out from the rest. Inside of roll number 15, we have the reverse of a buffalo nickel. We'll check the year and mint of this nickel once we get to the roll. That is exciting to see. Everything else here is standard. Now, for those of you that have not seen any of my videos before, here's what we do for every 3-box nickel hunt. So, I'll open these rolls on my own. If I find a nickel from the 40s, I'll show you guys the first one we find for the 3-box nickel hunt, then you won't see it again until we go through the full box recap for each and every box we open. Just to save time, we'll look out for any unique nickels. If we find a war nickel, I'll show each and every one of those, no matter what year and mint they're from. Buffalo nickels will always be shown. All right, we're missing 3 Jefferson nickels for the album. The 1939 Denver, the 1945 San Francisco, and the 1950 Denver. Our goal for this 3-box nickel hunt is to find these 3 missing nickels. So let's go ahead and get started with the first box of the video. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Roll number 3 yields us a find. And we might have found an addition. 1939. Let's flip it to the reverse. We did not find an addition. We found the common 1939 Philadelphia. Now check for the double die reverse. The strongest spreads are on Monticello and 5 cents. Also look out for the Henny nickel. Those were counterfeit nickels minted in these years. If you want any information about that coin, check out www.airref.com and just search Henny nickel, and it will tell you exactly what to look out for. Okay, a great start to this hunt. Let's continue. And also in this roll, we found a 1946 minted in Philadelphia. Next roll, roll number 4, yields us our second 40s nickel find. 1948 minted in Philadelphia. Another 40s nickel in the next roll. Roll number 5. Check it out. 1949 Philadelphia. Now, we didn't find a 40s nickel in this roll, but here's a beautiful Jefferson nickel. Just take a look at the mint luster here of this 1981 Philadelphia here. Something definitely worth sending away to PCGS if it had the full steps, which in this case, it does not. But that's a gorgeous nickel. Now we are on roll number 11, and here's a 40s nickel right here. We have a 1942 from the Denver Mint. Now this particular nickel has a variety known as the D over horizontal D. If you find that coin, it is worth quite a bit. Now, for those of you that don't know, the 1942 Jefferson nickels were minted in the regular copper nickel composition, but on October of that year, they were minted in silver, copper, and manganese. And those are known as war nickels. They would have the mint mark above the Monticello building, and they ran through 1945. 3 rolls later, inside of roll number 14, here's another 40s nickel. 1947, minted in Denver. We made it to the roll with the Buffalo Nickel Ender. Very exciting. Let's see if it's a Buffalo Nickel we haven't seen in circulation before. We have a Philadelphia Buffalo Nickel. It looks like 1929. Very, very hard to see. You can see the 2 and the 9 right there. But I'm going to nickel date this coin anyway, just so we can see the date a little bit better. So let's nickel date this coin. Yep, looks good. 1929 Philadelphia. All right. Not a bad find here. And for those of you that want to know if it's an addition or not, let's take a look. No, it is not. But we'll compare the two later on to see if we found an upgrade for the book. Let's continue. Another roll, another 40s nickel. We found another 1942 that's not a war nickel. This time from Philadelphia. Starting to get a bit slow with the finds. 11 rolls later, inside of roll number 27. Here's another 40s nickel we haven't seen so far. 1947. Minted in San Francisco. 5 rolls later, inside of roll number 32. Here's another one. 1941. Denver. Another 6 rolls into the box. Roll number 38. 1940. Philadelphia. We have a great find inside of roll number 42. When I saw this coin, I knew what it was. We have a war nickel from the Philadelphia Mint from the year 1943. These coins here were composed of 35% silver. They are worth about $1.70 because of its silver content. I keep these whenever I find them. Now for varieties, check for the 3/2 and the doubled I. Awesome to see this coin. Let's see what else is out there. Well, we have another chance of finding an addition inside of roll number 43. Here's a 1939. Did we find the Denver variant of this coin? Let's see. We did not. We found our second 39 Philadelphia. Here's another unique 40s nickel find inside of the very same roll. 1941 Philadelphia. Well, take a look at this coin that we just found. We're on roll number 46. And we found our first Canadian nickel of this hunt. It has the diadem obverse design. And it's from the year 1994. We already have this coin in the collection book, but it is a definite upgrade. We'll plug this coin in near the end of the video when we check all the collection books and the Jefferson Nichols album for additions and upgrades. We are almost done with this box. Now we're on roll number 49. And yet again, we found another unique 40s nickel. 1949 Denver. At this point, I won't be showing you guys any 40s nickels in these next two boxes since we found so many of them here. Now we're on the final roll of this box. And here we go again. 1948. Minted in Denver. We finished the first box of the video. Nickel box number 97. Here's all our finds for the box. We have one Buffalo nickel from 1929 Philadelphia. Two 1939 Philadelphia nickels. 18 1940s Jefferson nickels. And we did find a war nickel. 12 1950s Jefferson nickels. And I did find a 1955 Philadelphia here in way better shape compared to the one I have in the album right now. So that'll be an upgrade that we'll plug in later on. We have a beautiful 1981 Philadelphia and a 1994 Canadian nickel. A great start to this 3-box nickel hunt. Let's go straight to the next box. Let's go ahead and bring out the second nickel box of the video. Time to open nickel box number 98. Can we repeat from the last box with the Buffalo nickel ender? Let's see. I'll take a look at these real quick. Not this time. Now let's go ahead and open the 50 rolls for this box. Can we find an addition? Let's go ahead and get started. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Here's a 40s nickel we have not seen in this video yet. Roll number 5 has this coin inside. 1947. Minted in Philadelphia. All right, just to give you guys a little update, we're halfway done with this box. And here's what we found so far. 3 1940s Jefferson nickels and 6 1950s Jefferson nickels. And here's what I've wrote down so far. This is a pretty light box. Let's see if we can pick it up in the second half. 3 rolls later, inside of roll number 28, we have another chance of finding an addition in this hunt. We have a 1939 here. Do we have the desired mint mark? Let's find out. And yet again, we found a 1939 Philadelphia. I guess I missed an ender find. Inside of roll number 32, this was the final coin of the roll. Jamaica, $5, 1996. And here's the obverse. The RT Excellent Norman Manley, National Hero. I've never found a Jamaican coin in circulation before. Very interesting. All right, let's keep on going. We just found our second coin of this type inside of roll number 41 for the whole hunt. We found a war nickel, just like the previous box. We have a Philadelphia minted war nickel from the year 1943. Excellent. Okay, We just finished the second box of the hunt. Nickel box number 98. Here's what we found. A 1939 Philadelphia. 6 1940s Jefferson nickels. And we did find a war nickel in this box. 14 1950s Jefferson nickels. Found a lot of 58 Denvers and 59 Denvers. And a unique foreign coin from Jamaica. Not a bad box whatsoever. And we still have one more box to go through. Let's go ahead and bring out the third and final box of the video. Now it is time to open up nickel box number 99. Let's see if we can end this 3-box hunt strong. Check the enders. We have one ender that stands out from the rest. Can you guys spot it? Did you find it? If you said there was a find in this roll here, you would be correct. Look at that. We have a 1943 war nickel in this roll here. That's amazing. Let's go ahead and go through the final 50 rolls of this 3-box hunt. Right here, right now. So with that being said, let's get right into it. We're on roll number 23, but before I show you guys the find for this roll, here's what we found for the 40s and 50s. We found 3 1940s nickels and 6 1950s nickels, years and mints. Now, here is the find for the roll. We have a 1939. Philadelphia. Next roll, roll number 24. And we found a 40s nickel right here that we haven't seen so far. 1940 Denver. Now we're on roll number 31. And we found another war nickel for the 3-box hunt. Number 3 overall. A Philadelphia war nickel. This time from the year 1944. Excellent. Of course, we're still missing that 1945 San Francisco. 8 rolls later, inside of roll number 39. Here's a different 40s nickel. 1946. Denver. Still on the same roll. We found a Canadian nickel here. 1984. This time we have Queen Elizabeth II wearing a tiara. 2 rolls later, inside of roll number 41. We have a 2019 1 Mexican peso right here. There it is. Nice find here. And now we made it to the roll with the war nickel ender. Roll number 43. 1943. San Francisco. Our 4th war nickel overall. The 3-box nickel hunt is now complete. We just finished nickel box number 99. And inside of the final box, we found a 1939 Philadelphia, 12 1940s Jefferson nickels, and not only did we find 1 war nickel, we found 2 in this box. 12 1950s Jefferson nickels, a Canadian nickel from 1984, and a Mexican peso from 2019. And there we go. What a fun 3-box hunt this was. Found some great coins in circulation. Keep some for the collection. Okay. Now let's go ahead and bring down all of the finds of the 3 boxes and do a 3-box recap. And here's all we found in the 3 boxes. I'll slowly show you guys the finds. Overall, this was a pretty successful 3-box hunt. Found a Buffalo, 4 war nickels, and a bunch of foreign coins as well. Plus, we got some nice coins here that could possibly be an upgrade for the album. We didn't do too bad today. All right. We will check these coins here very shortly for the Buffalo Nickels collection book and the Jefferson Nickels album. And we'll also check the Canada 5 cents collection book as well. But first, let's go ahead and put these 2 foreign coins away. And they will go in this Ziploc bag, where I keep the majority of the foreign finds. As you can see, take a look for yourself. All of these were found inside of these coin boxes. Okay, it is time to check the Jefferson Nickels album first, followed by the Buffalo Nickels collection book, and lastly, the Canadian Nickels collection book. Here's the album. Now, we didn't find these 3 missing nickels today. We'll try again next time. We'll see if we can find one of these 3 missing nickels inside of nickel box number 100. Should be an exciting time. Okay. Let's go ahead and check all these Jefferson nickels for upgrades. And with a snap of my finger, I'll have the upgrades ready for you, if we have any. We have 1 upgrade for page 2, and we have 1 upgrade for page 3. One of the upgrades for the album is the 1955 Philadelphia. Believe it or not, this is only the 2nd one that I've ever found in circulation. And the 2nd upgrade is that beautiful 1981 Philadelphia that we found in nickel box number 97. Let's go ahead and plug in these 2 Jefferson nickels into the album. And there we go. Now here's what the 2nd page looks like after the 3 nickel boxes in this video. And here's what the 3rd page looks like. Very happy with the upgrades. Let's close this album. Now it's time for this one. Buffalo Nickels collection 1913 to 1938. Here's our collection so far. And let's check the 1929 Philadelphia real quick. It's a pretty close call, but I'm going to say that the one we found in this hunt is not an upgrade. No changes were made for this book. We will continue our grind to find the missing Buffalo Nickels out there in circulation in the future. Now let's close this book and bring out the Canada 5 cents collection book. Here it is. Let's open this up. And we have 2 of these Canadian nickels to check for upgrades. Now we know the 1994 is an upgrade, but not sure about the 84. I'll take a closer look, and once I finish checking, I'll let you guys know if it's an upgrade or not. We just have the one upgrade, the 1994. Let's go ahead and plug this into the collection book now. And there we go. So we found a total of 3 upgrades in this video. That's absolutely fantastic. Okay. Now we'll close this collection book. And these 2 Canadian nickels here will also go in this Ziploc bag. Now it's time to check for varieties. I go to this website, www.varietyvista.com, search for DDOs, DDRs, and RPMs. So, if I find anything here, I will let you guys know. And if not, I'll conclude the video right here. And these war nickels will go in this coin tube once the video is concluded. Let's end the video with this 1955 Philadelphia upgrade we found in circulation. Let me know down in the comments what you guys have found in your latest nickel box hunts, and let me know what you have in your possession. Those include any rare Jefferson nickels, Buffalo nickels, V nickels, or maybe a Shield nickel. And also let me know if you have any graded nickels as well. I would love to hear what you guys have in your collection. Once again, expect a live stream for nickel box number 100 sometime in early March. I hope to see you guys there for the second live stream on the channel. And with that, now it is time to sign off. So, thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dax Collects, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Good luck hunting, everyone, and have a good one. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you want to check out another video, click on the bottom left corner. See you guys next time.